I'm telling you that right now because people are campaigning right now. They're bold-faced lying to you. They're lying to you because you saw a party the other day. This economy is great. Are you serious? Where is he from? This economy is great while grocery prices are up. You just had to buy school supplies, they're up. Your utility bill, where did you get that bill? That's double. But this economy is great. This border is secured. Can you believe that? This border is secured? While millions of people cross the border. And do you know 70% of the drugs coming into this country goes through Atlanta, Georgia? Crime has gotten rampant. Crime is awful. I wouldn't even let my wife go to the mall alone. I want to let her jog alone. Has anyone talked about the young lady killed in Memphis that was killed by a black man? She was killed by a black man. Has anyone talked about it? Because remember they were talking about racism. This had nothing to do with racism. It had to do with being soft on crime. He should have never been out. But no one talked about it. And then, I don't know if you saw this, I happened to see a video with two African Americans in a car. And they may have been joking, I don't know. They said, I'm looking forward to killing a white woman with her kids. Y'all didn't see it? They're not bringing it out. So that's the reason I decided to run. I said, the buck stops here. Call me what you want to call me. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Don't matter about the color of your skin. Everybody in the United States of America can get out and succeed if they're willing to work. But what they want to do is separate you. They want to divide you. They want to get you fighting among each other. But that's how they conquer. Hey, they're bringing wokeness in our military. Think about it. Wokeness in our military. I can promise you right now, China, Russia, Iran is not worried about how you identify. Pronouns. They're trying to teach our young kids how you identify. You can be a girl today, a boy tomorrow, and even a cat. I'm like, have they not read the Bible? The guy I'm running against is a minister. And do you know this is funny? What is a woman? That's in the Bible. Man and woman. There's no other. That's two. And then I heard something else. Wait, no. A man can get pregnant. Well, I'm here to tell you a man can't get pregnant. We need people to say, no, a man can't get pregnant. But what we got to do is that we don't want to throw you off track, because that's what they're doing. They want to get you thinking about something else, because they don't want to talk about this economy. They don't want to talk about their drugs. They don't want to talk about the border. So they're throwing you off track. They're trying to throw me off track too. You know, we laugh, but they're talking about a green agenda. They get mad at me because I say, I don't want any more trees. I want police officers. I want border patrol. I want somebody in my school to protect my kids. 87 IRS agents. They're laughing because I said trees. No, I don't want trees. I want police officers. What I want to do is I can tell you this. I happen to be doing, Julie was telling you about the theme weeks I was doing. I did an agriculture week. I talked to some farmers. And I happened to ask a question because people say, Herschel, sometimes you ask these silly questions, but let me tell you the reason I asked this question. I said, you know what? What will a combine cost today? $500,000. That is expensive. That's a used one. That's a used one. That's not a new one. That's a used one. But I'm going to throw something else at it. What would an electric combine cost? $1.8 million. But I'm going to tell you something that's going to shock you. It can only work for 2 hours. Then you got to charge it. It won't work. It won't work. And do you know this is an industry, the farming industry here, agriculture is a $70 billion business here. So it won't work here. You know, and I hate to keep hitting on Senator Warnock, but he hit on himself by coming up with certain things.
Because I heard the other day when he made the statement that America needs to apologize for its whiteness. And that's what he said. And I'm like, whoa. I said, first of all, you read the Bible of forgiveness. And I said, if you read the Constitution in the 14th Amendment, do you know our forefather was apologizing for the whiteness because they said every man to be treated fair. But what has happened, we elected the wrong people to office that didn't pick that baton up and run with it. What they did is they left the baton there and complained about what was happening rather than trying to fix it. Because do you know, we're still arguing over the same thing we've been arguing over for years. We elect the same people in and all they do is complain instead of trying to fix it. Because I said if they wanted to fix it, they would have gave every kid a good education.
That's right.
Because that's the first thing you do is you go to the kids, because that's why they're going to the kids right now, because we know better. So they can't bring that CRT to us. They can't bring it to us because you say, no, because I'm going to tell you about CRT. All history should be taught.
Right.
Whether it's black history, white history, Chinese history, all the history should be taught because it's America history.
I don't know if you just read this. He decided to debate me. October the 14th in Savannah. And he's going to come dressed nice. Because he's such a great speaker. That's what they told me. And I'm this country boy from Wrightsville. So I look forward to it. And I told him, and I'm not sort of like overspoke. I said, put your big man pants on and just show up on October the 14th. Because I'm going to try my best to be ready. Yeah, I'm trying my best to be ready because he got to stand behind what he voted on 96% of the time with Joe Biden. And I tell you what, they said Joe is headed in the wrong direction. So that means he's going in the wrong direction. He did a commercial running on a track backwards and all like, dude, you don't even know how to do that right. It's time for us to get it right. And what I mean by getting it right is represent the great people of Georgia.